program ni Sisiimuka kandi mu studio twine Dr. Benjamin Musiita. Ombitu antugamba before we came here on air twatuya kugira ngo yake duba initiation bachita back to my roots. So finally we shall go back to our roots. Kwa gashi kwenda gani ya mikorere y'abakozi ahantasya yihanga. Ahantunguuka yentasya yihanga. Mikorere y'abakozi ahantunguuka yentasya yihanga. Me and you are workers. Twina tukora. Boye nebe tukora nebe reflecting abita ahantunguuka yentasya yihanga. Yentasya yihanga ntujimanye. Yihanga baje ngo yentasya yonjire. Ugori yo kuba nakora ukora no university aha no kora umushomo nanka no kora mwirwaro no kora iki no kora iki no kora anywhere. Okora kwa how does that contribute, I think, to national development and twakwacha Dr. Ramsey Abukture
babare munonga Mujurizi kandi woriya TV ni simarahanga kushanga kandi ucura haha to kuruga TV yawe twara for granted because hariho ibintu bingi byo kuri umuntu konki washara kugira ngo mukashesho bateko TV West kandi ugire cyo wayiga umuntu no buza iwe mikorere yawe ningashe byo gukora nibyamba bitantunguuka yihanga n'ekintu kikuru munonga kushanga ngo no muko mu kitanda cyawe umukasheshe kare obuso buzambura mochi oboyi mukakoza gukora guteka chapati oboyigura heduka yawe buri kintu cyonde cyo gukora most especially ababe abakweshashura umushoro because esente zihange zine no mushoro gwoshashwiti nubwo bwega bwihanga nico niro onanko mwoga umuhangu ogwo kudemandinga government kwerezo buherezo kugira ngo azo mirwaro oshanga yeho embazi oruguto imodoka yoro novuga tashimuka niterwe China waza hishomero katsindi ko mwana ogiro kuwahwerwaho ebyo bin services zona nizija waboshashwira umushoro so umukozi we nahari oboryo mu musoro no hinga ebi byoro no hinga batakubeya ngo tokushashura mushoro nibije finally ushanga ngo efike yo guzire akariho ushanga nango yimbagira ngo efika neza tizeruho mushoro kunkano shanga ngo cyo wahinga nicije ciyambanyowe kandi atakwata afike jobere kunkandi ya murumo hateze sento shanga hari cyo bakweta spill over effect ningashi ndugira ngo ko rukwata nkibare waratambuko mezi rugenda no creating waves so no shanga ngo iwe byo kuri byo hinjiro kwe ente yawe yiwakama at the end of the day hari umushoro go rukushashura.
Now hate cyo rino gamba Dr. I am thinking in line shanga araho abantu binyi batakora uri no bashomesa mu universities buri mwaka tokushoza aba bantu bakigenda obabugana 5 years later batine bakora. How does that affect the economy? Abakuba amrai umuntu kwari nakora nkiyo nokora na nyine kinkora nabandi ntushashura imishoro pairs you and now hatwa kwa twine bingi batakora. What does that mean?
Hati echecho nchimanyisa ki mu Uganda umu Mujurizi tukusiya mutwaro gw'abantu gw'inetini
tax identification number
nubaba toki so umutaka kubayine abantu bakushashura imishoro abantu bace deka tuchibara million kare katugere ngo 1 million Ugandans bine tax identification number no basa kuba tracking abagira umushoro gubashashura abo no twine kibakweta high dependence ratio ngo kutwina abana bato ovanka mbakugira ngo nka 70% y'abanya Uganda n'abantu even who are not yet in the age bracket 70% n'abantu abatakashira mu age bracket yo kushashura umushoro they are in teens
so they are dependents
they are dependent haze cyo kiretera burden mbango abantu bacha barukora bayenda batashashire sente eshimo kubane ziyamba bahi ababana batabatarukora konka tugaruka tugera mu orurengo rw'abanya Uganda abamwe bakurga ishomero abo kugira foundation yibatungire ombazire babo niyo ninchete cy'abazire kandi ubumwe na companies ziba keepinga ningashi banywana baba bine ushanga ngo bo bakecwa mu bayino mwogo gwabo go butakora bakashara mu ngwito tukuza kora konka nito twagera mani twahurira arukora bona kanisa ibyo butegece biruho tumukora tere tugende ntutero rwari tubagambire mirimo kwetariho konka nabumwe wamubuzo tubisha university ko kashomache abenja bamwe abana ba graduatingire nyongireho abo experience yanje nyiro mu university ndebera abana bamwe ba graduatinga batarashomera arukwetegera abazira bamwe bari mu byaro mu binte mwete bakubyetegereza konko mwana neja university ari ya Fizi utwire no shashura azokwazo munsi ye acheza ronda umurumo agura gown because gown to kugenda bangu bakureba mukatabudene bakwa gown no jugura street umwana ninga shugendo kibaziza neco jwaro uza hariya operating sakadi yo kutaha mu kidara utahama mu kidara umuzera amanyango akoraki watunga degree obashanga ngo abana bamwe beija baza graduation konka tabatunga
that not self deception no takwebia
no yebeya konka abantu babana bamwe bari kushanga nchakare nibakugira ngo imirumatero but I'm one of the few witnesses abakumanya ngo umuntu we narukora umuhango na yambe nkorakora na yihanga abo kugira ngo no shashoro umushoro to gukora ryo mukoshitani umushoro no gushashura wagire cyo kasenta ko wakora mu cyaro ko ugo muntu we cyaro na wari yo ku ARC1 nko muntu we nari kuhinga muhogoyi I no kwari kushashura mushoro because at the end of the day ko rukuja waguza muhogo yawe waguze kitoke cyawe kandi tukushanga mu supermarket kutukushanga mu supermarket uguramo ibitabo by'umwana uguramo ekibiriti uguramo tochi ocheza gure bintu ebyo kandi RCT ibakwereza tushango VAT 18%. Omushoro guru transferred from the one selling omuntu ari kuguze bintu byono buduka twari kushashora omushoro. Actually when ayamba government okushasho na ayamba government in revenue correction. Omuntu neja ha Mujurizi nkarete kirango. Ikirango cyanje nafirwa umuntu mukangira ngo aye kirango nishirinje nkumina mukateka hanso noshango ka VAT 18% hata ku oshanga oba mwateka oshinjura ko mubazinga njabanje manyisa ngo mwayamba government iwe ko ine company okushashora umushoro. So who is the real taxpayer? A taxpayer ningasho umuntu ari kushashora umushoro majorly is the last consumer of a product.
Now hato muriyecho government because it needs tax to survive plan to work to chona kukora abantu government ni ndumushoro government ni etago mushoro ngoko mbirite kwetaga omwisyo ningeshagama kuba hatiyo esheme koreta kurengu yatunga mushoro. How should it empower and prepare the population?
Now government kugira ngo kuri yambe umuntu wabutosho mu kushashura ryo mushoro because twicerezana ngo umuntu wahanze kuri ryo kunayegese tumuntu we kizimbe nango umuntu ayombekere kizimbe hari cyo bakweta property tax na kwato munshaho obe kizimbe runde no mushoro obategurunde ine konga bagira ngo because kizimbe cyawe kiryo mu city council you are required to pay particular tax konga twarga kwicerezana ngo tumuntu we duka kushashura mushoro wenga oweduka hari kibakweta income tax ko kugira ngo ukozera amagoba minje ujoshashura income tax konko umuntu wabo tosho gwa hanza ari kwinga ainente ye mwari kugikama menshi ko pacha mataka chuguza neja garakashashura umushoro government abo kugira ngo twicerezana ngo neja umuduka yo gwo aguramo ekitabo kandi iki kitabo cyuruho umushoro. So aheruka shashwira umushoro because umushoro ngo ugenda guzara last consumer hati government okayambira utogo umuntu wanza ogo umuntu wanza kabe nashanga ngo yazo mu marwaro embazeru kugira ngo ka balance akakubeye nashashoro mbazi araba haduka agirechi agene na kakiro ka shukari omuka kakugena na kakiro ka shukari agera umushoro guyareka guzomunanga guzomu katujete uko zone sente zibakurundana na basinto ko Bank of Uganda tugenda tuzbiko Bank of Uganda inchakare tushanga tuine budgetary impamvu konka ko kubota yambere umuntu wa hansoria kugira ngo agire ci yatunga agire embere yiwamu yamu kugira ngo ashange ngo abana umurumo gwo no kubatwara hishomero no kubajuweka akabana abisa ukabasin akabatwara hishomero okashanga ngu fees completely was paid nebyo kurya bishashurira ishomero amahanga gamano kugara nitwe ntuworekerera ku banka echo nobutwe takashireyo konkicha echamunonga what are the key human capital development indicators. Human capital development indicators niche ebi byo rukora amagara g'omuntu bukagira ngo bimyambere kihango n'ebintu bibiri ebyamagara nebyo gwegesa.
And we are still lagging behind. So
nibyo bintu government ekinkwagira ngo government ya Uganda tetire hamane menshi okusinga ebindi bintu. Government ejo iturumu etira amane menshi mu security. Zinungu turyagati y'amahanga gaine entaro nyingi. Turherene Congo, turherene South Sudan, izenta agamahanga ndubasa kutunga fraction z'abantu abamwe abakubasa kwegaita n'aba abakurete imbere mbo mahanga omwe beje bakozinge keyo sa. So amani menji agato mu security, which is very important because ihanga terka korakorana reteine butebekana munsi. Konga after that nichi kichukuretera umuntu wa hansi yaterera sente zo kumuteka umushaho turone yo muheri apana because umuntu wa hansi takwetaga roni abenjo mu rubone betaga incentives. What are incentives? Kushanga nk'amashanyarazi gumuteyiro mbyaro incentives oruguto runjana avuge motoka itaterwe chino then incentives zini no kushanga ngo amashomero garhehi kandi gari affordable but of good quality. Agama shomera gumbaherize murigere kwigura seed schools mwateka y'abashomesa turebere 10 z'abashomesa nabakora za interviews na ba headmaster. At the end of the day, what is your M&E? Numugenda mukora monitoring and evaluation erukumara kugira ngo really quality stake ababana bituriyo nshomesa ntubagunjura kugira ngo barge mu cyo muhendo cyanyakare. One of the schools I work with nirimpereza ho mugisha kuzo umutichazi training ezo kurangu abatichana bakora practice batakagire graduatinga nibagenda bazo mushomesa ushange ngire bariyo no bashoma. So ntongera hakagishanaza ona areba bashomesa bamwe oreba ngo yes there is a bit of improvement major incompetent based learning, but there is something that is missing in the gap because abariyo no babashomesa aba bantu they did not go through the same training. Tima wano nyetegereza.
How do you give
Oryo no gambiro mushomesa none nkuko nakujanta mujurizi nyenda competent based either presentation nyenda mujurizi wotakijoro mu studio ugendo banzo searching ebyo bintu kuwaze kubigambaho ojoyiro kubimanya but at the company taba kwa internet at the company they said there is no computer. How do you want mujurizi? That is the question. Now, who is teaching these teachers the competent based learning? Where did you benchmark it from? Mukajiha Germany ninga majiha China. One of the things actually President Museveni did was to allow the Chuban doctors to come to Mbarara University. Mbarara University of Science and Technology, which is a government university, is one of the best universities producing quality doctors. Why? In its initiation, ninga shaba bana bashomere at their undergraduate, they were taught by the Chubans.
And they are good in that.
They are good in medicine. They are good in surgery. If you have to come about training, now you can trust the product these lecturers are transferring to the young generation because they were trained by the best. Mujurizi Kinkwani Ngamba, I talk with authority because do you see my product in the Ministry of Finance? Like I'm a product. You are associated with the Mshomesa wanje ogumukureba let's say nkokwa kujoti Governor Bank of Uganda, the directors of research, permanent secretary to the treasury, those were my teachers. You feel you are associated with those who knew. Ngwa koromu serikali na kujati me I trained in mena bamtwara kom training za mahezi za kabi. Understanding kaza yo na za German maada akoranga hina azo mu Russia na training yichi ogomonte na bar product of a lot of experience. So koko bano training abantu kugira ngo kumene mwe just a competent based learning, you want to come up with the good laborers. Tuboto yonto gamba who is training the teachers that train these students? Did they go through the same process? Did you take them through the right training? Don't gamba, because these are the products that will work. Twagira yambo gumuntu wa hanso mu kushashura umushoro omuye hochi inte chabakweta and burden her education. Government is trying its level best. Yambo gumuntu ashanje mbazi yazo mirwaro kugira ngo what we call disposable income no jumanya mjurizi. Ibakweta income after tax. Tukwe ningashi disposable income nakaka senta kor kusigaza waba warga kushashura emishoro ukajya utaka nakanje ko kuteka mu byanje bintu kwenda abamwe bakira kabara baraga kushashura ibintu byone byahaka ya naturo mu rento najya to rent nshashwire national water najishashura amashanyarazi ngashashwire surface shashwire hata aka kasente katukete nka savings, but still on part of disposable income there is savings and a center zo chumukano spending. Omuntu kor kumuyo burden yokushashura mbazo mirwaro asigaza much more of disposable income. Disposable income azom supermarket sazanka yazo mbotari agire kinde cyagura icyakubasa kumuyamba kusigaza ka center umushaho ninge cyakubasa kuyamba government, because the government is rich as the last person at hands. How do you know that the government is rich? A government is rich as its poorest person.
Hey,
yes.
You want to say that norebo kubaje kwa government no kurevera abantu?
Yes.
Arubo kuzo mu communities orabantu mbwe abantu bashoberwa munonga. So you can tell that the government is also not doing well, basing on how you look at people and okubari.
Kwano manyangu kuza kumanyangu ishomero ndukoraje murevera nkahi. Amashomero ga primary because got ga training abakoze bemero. Niga training kugira ngo PRO results zakusho. Mushikisa abana bakwingana ki. It's like umuntu yarga akagira ko watera no mukazi wawe himwaba muri ryoko. I don't need scientific justification ngo Mujurizi takubyamana mukazu. I will see the woman pregnant. Mujurizi is doing a good job at home. The same applies to education. Ningashi good government. How do I know? Ni manyanta. Government you look at the quality of the population. It's not about numbers. But what about the quality of those numbers? Abana bina shows and shows omwana, can I feel proud of those children? Ngashomesa omwana wanja economics. Ababana bokutanchira mu year 1 up to the 3rd year. Baza home competition ya Bank of Uganda. Bank of Uganda nechera kutebekanisa ho competition zabana bakubasa kwansaringa ebintu byo mu economy. Now my student from Barara, he beat everyone. It was like a team, but ogumana buna benshomese yargaha yasinga abana bona bamaza computer bamuha million 2 yakorachi yagar. I felt so proud. Konkakanyeta one time I'm preparing for Bank of Uganda. Which questions are like, and I'm janti. I have taught you from year 1 to year 3. Actually, she was in first year year 3. So first semester year 3. Now, janti, the things you have experienced with me are enough. Because when I'm teaching, I'm one of these people who guides more than I teach. I have a lot of hours telling people how the world is, compared to the only numbers I calculate. So ogomwana kia jireya singa najant you mean the student unyishomesa from Barra University can go and beat those ones of Makerere mubs and anama shomeragandi? Then it means kando ogomwana is just my product. Then I'm making a point somewhere. I didn't take it for granted. So kokuboko zere kurunji haricho bakweta result oriented. Results za unazoshora.
So Nitureeba oku emikorere y'abantu erukwata ha baje entunguuka yihanga and omuryechi nichetaga ngo umuntu yuri Nitureeba buri yoma cyetegereze hati nyo narebeki doctor kugira ngo okuturukora. If we wake up early in the morning every day, working hard, kuchanyusia mnonga ni chakubiro mu America na mnonga kumbwe bwa campaigns, ushanga president na Shabaka Ruru na agira ati iwo muntu uri yokwe nokoreki umuntu uri yokwe nokoreki umuntu uri ukoreki jeje ni America turugamba hati oreba kitakorectinga je because arena ndakaruka United States arena gamba to you the dishwashers in Chicago you the whatever hati so ndiyo ninyetegereza ngo abantu bona kuba kugira culture yo gukora eri embedded within their blood ukashanga abantu bona binama then the government is
very happy. They will not struggle with service delivery.
Because at one time you have a population that is lazy.
That is one. Konkechize bekinde kiri mu Uganda. Turon tureba abakozi ko bari bakora n'intunguka yihanga. There is how those who are top in the government have not done enough. Hine kinte kibatakozere umukunda no musho. The growth they represent is not how Uganda is growing.
What do you mean, doctor? Because those who are paying taxes are
complaining. Entunguka yihanga ituriyo turebe ibakwandiye ko mbetaba Minister of Finance kashoza. Tiyo enkorakorana yitu ina ground. I can nubata umukono ni nubagutema. I can prove it beyond reasonable doubt. That if you have 70% of Ugandans, obuchwekan shanjo harigana bw'abanya Uganda. Bari mu chuba kweta they are within agriculture sector. Statistics says amzeza rugamba kugira ngo obushweka shatuna mwenda harigana nabakorenda zabuzonga. Hazo bo bagamba obwe harimo abatunje bente benshi. Harimo abantu abari kwinga bitoche byabo and URA doesn't know them. Wazangaramo ko kare bitoche bikurugayo. Ekitoche nabamushashura haritoche rwa sente zazitomunshaho. There is a certain level of growth Uganda yeruho waza amajoka rebaga ryo muri Ngarama wano rugaka guta rodo karama juga bantaga bombekere amategura go barmo bakakugira ngo Uganda is not growing. There is a mismatch harake ekinde kitakwatagine kurunji nendundana y'umushoro method zezebeyine and the growth that is taking place on the ground. Ni mansachi abanya-Uganda benshi nabakora munonga konka government tero kubamanya.
Tena harahabo nabo abaru kumanywa kandi abaru kushashura abnomari.
No, haro nabo aberu kumanya konka batakushashura musho. Because ni nshomesa abana bakusha at masters level na bachelor no masters level no nshomesa abana bakora mu URA. Nabakugira ngo ha bire bizimbe biri wano urunda no mushoro gwa property tax har to kurabaho.
Now what's that?
It means Uganda has grown na nogo muntu atarakushashura mushoro because abamana gaine.
But that is irritating.
Yes, nichiteganisa.
You don't say
munonga abokuma n'ekintu kibi ngumbe mujuriza ina mashu na nyenye na mashu konka bakuja mujuriza ine awaru kumbanya ninga shaina manager Benjamin nashashura mushoro mujuriza atagushashura. It is very dangerous and it is in this country.
That's annoying.
It is annoying konga noza kushanga ngo wabanu warabaho shanga no mu rubo gwahwire wo takagarikira office. Abana no batunga bagambire bigambo jyo. This is my Uganda. It means ogomushoro Uganda kweriyo ne kurakurana level yeru tugomushoro goba kurundana.
Mbeno ekina areba iyo nduza kumura wabo kuba ekina areba ekinjimanisa aruhe bakweto kurire choya shangwe tuwaza mu rutoke tuwaza mu irisizo bwashesha mwinu uryaho no buzabuza konka nonda kurya norya harefu miyo nyangore negira ngo orwiko okwende efuka kwendekera urwiko. Mbona hari abantu they are also enjoying the benefits but they are not
bari yarugutona bavuga ngo uteze kozo rwo mushoro gwa bamwe konka bote bakushashara mushoro.
Actually abo bogamba wagamba byo kuvuga. There are people who never they are old. Amyaka nkanshanju takashashura ho gamajuta takagura gamajuta amajuta tura na itorora. Those are the majority and those majority are happy. They just like crap all the time. Hati arabantu bingi bakurire choya kandi bakurya byingi kugira bakora kandi ecwano gambe cyo mushoro abatagushashura baroho nibinji yes nga abo bacha bo kumanywa they pay much to cater because they are catering for
karebaho mzee umwe Dr. Musinzira kana agamba company ishashora billion magana 3 company imwe one of the telecom companies is bagamba ngo is the largest taxpayer over $400 million kunka $400 million to me never takora because for you to tax there should be value. Sending money from my account to my mother bakugirango there is value because you have avoided this way mbate ko mbahasa bakatwa so bagirango reka tushareho 15 ninga shirinje 10 like that so no it is one of the biggest tax collectors in Uganda eyambere Uganda with these telecom companies is cause mobile money transactions no shangangu niziyamba government mukurunda no mushoro mwingi.
Okay, katumura kachitine Dr. Benjamin Musiita mu studio turi tuganira hanshonga ejo nzabandi kwate simu turagarucyaha kandi simu yawe kaburijo not anna mwenda not ibiri not simu ejo nzakubandi tujakira kandi yoratere nyina ngo ugezeho kureba ngo wabuza bagama amazina gawa abakiriya wavuze ikibuzo cyona ningashi wagamba akintu kituri tugamba tuyanshonga ejo y'umukozi enkwara y'umukozi okwe contributing ahantunguuka yihanga when of course no reba ngo you can't first talk about tax so no zakwa no terra asimu kandi tubaseganira anshonga ni yejo katumuro kashe program ni Sisiimuka tujya TV West.
Here's reason. This Easter, enjoy more rewards and care from StarTimes. Simply pay monthly subscription for the next bouquet and enjoy an upgrade to the next higher bouquet. For classic and super bouquet customers, subscribe for a month and enjoy 5 days extra. Extra entertaining and educative kids channels.
And now it's time to
extra new series on Makula TV and Gangs of Manila on the Novella E+. Reality TV dating show Hello Mr. Right Season 2.
How old are you?
A thrilling title race in StarTimes UPL and La Liga. For more information, please call customer care on Airtel line 0200 117 700 or MTN line 0317 117 700. StarTimes Easter. Care beyond entertainment.
Omubare gw'abantu abarukwata oburwaire bwa mpox mu ihanga gweyongere kandi abantu bamwe nibagamba kuba bafire oburwaire bwa mpox n'obujanjara buti okwikandira kimwe n'omuntu owayerekire omanyiso n'obubonero bw'oburwaire bwa mpox nkorhererwa ha mubiri okwata ha bintu ebirikozi bw'omurwaire ninga amaizi agakorwa mu mubiri gwe obu nibwo bumanyiso n'obubonero bwa mpox okuhemba omurro orhererwa ha mubiri okwamani omagara gona na nokuzimba enturugunyo okunukora kubasa kwerinda oburwaire bwa mpox yetantara okwikanira kimwe omubiri ahagundi n'omuntu okeberwe kikahambwa kuba ino oburwaire bwa mpox yetantara ebintu byona ebikozesebwa omurwaire oyina obubonero bwa mpox gumona abo mu ngaro orukozesa sabuni n'amaizi ninga kuguma nokozesa sanitizer tunga omubazi okutsirika oburwaire bwa mpox waba ori hartezo gwokubukwatu wakureba ninga katekateka ng'omuntu aina oburwaire bwa mpox tera ha namba etari yokushashurira sente not manana not emwe not mukaga ningo tsindike message yabusha aha mukutugwa your report ahari 85 not obutumwa obu nabukureterwa Ministry y'Amagara n'abakwatanisa n'ibindi bitongore.
It's time for the main event. This is incredible. He has written it, and the dream lives on. I cannot believe it.
Stay connected to DSTV this April and May and get all the football finals you want.
Semi-Vincent Samwena Grant Promotions nibakuletera Ankore Culture Festival Season 2 hariya ntunga mu Chamate Stadium ebyo byokwezi 17 okwa gatanu 2025 okutaha omutwaro gumwe gwonka kandi VIP mtwarebi yijotere ndongo ya Eddie Kenzo Fix for Mike Lily Pazo Green Daddy Meditex Americana Lady Diana Megaton Nabararam Foforo endongo tujikubatiro na misana Bouncing Castles ebyasubo Face Paintings abana Sakasi Yemawe Ogunomro 17th May Ntunga mu Chamate Stadium Ankore Culture Carnival Season 2 Murete byane bitekanange nyana ebyanywa mate ebinyire byana bi sponsored na Timu Bakery Aquafina Pepsi Cola Kazero Kombucha Starbucks Shemi Products Highlight Electronics
Belaga, fresh vibes, Bola enjoyments.
Alcohol is not for sale to persons under 18. Please drink responsibly.
twagaruka kandi program of course ekiri Sisiimuka yati Sisiimuka neberoho kasheshe shahemo kusashayishatu izoba tujye tuganira umurama gwitu ngogwe imikorere y'abakozi ahantunguuka etasiya yihanga kandi zenda kwate sumu yoriyo noza kutera yori kuza kutera sumu be odd enough gama mnonga amazina gawe nahori then kora heze kutera otugambire inteka yawe uyongere contributing nigashi you can even ask the doctor here hello tenda kugamba hari echo ekitwa ntugamba kinaka kwate necho hello hello ebituza abantu tuganiraho nebinaka kwatela n'umurama gwitu not chendana na mwenda our phone line ni yejo not chenda ana mwenda watere sumejo tuza abantu tuganiraho because you don't believe in our studio there is no monopoly of knowledge no work with doctor nachumanya so umbitu agamba yongero contributing yongero ejese yongero habure inga you can even ask not chenda na mwenda niyo sumi ya studio yita kasheshe hello Dr. Meanwhile chirinzira amasumu hati norebe byo ne bitwagamba nibyorekera cyumwe mu government kine cyesheme gukora mbantu okugira ikihamo if people must pay taxes government na yesheme gwe no kwekozire ahabwe je mshorero kurebeka igihe eroho yo ne koreta amanya there is when you even pay taxes ukashanga no yeshanya you should be in that position yo komshoro uchibano damuroka jotisi we have to pay more taxes konga rukushanga no jutusha tezi why are you abunchizo ntuza hati njimanyisa ngo omuntu waburijo nkanye niwe twine obujunani babukushora konga kandi haruna bine obujunani zibanabo bwo kwakira umushorogwe gukoresa abata hello
efficient aro
hello divoke
sebo rirota
iregeteo
amazina na waterera
atera gwemta mu rugunyaruko
yeso mnyabyaruguru tensa turebe
ati yose kureba alfatine nede nuko muramu kumuruko ndeba ngo abagaba korenda umuganda bacakanyire ahabwe mbera ya bitatope bueno ekintu cyo etabebende barakore kugira ngo abantu bazunguteka bateye bishomo bikabantu kandi nabindi abantu no kwegana ko bakava mwebare munonga na pikarande na batitaye
yabare munonga yatera abanyaruguru kandi nkora niye his observation is that ababo korenda baciri bingi and icyo siga nkihanga hello
hello
orirota sebo
ndakoronje mwa mujurizi na mugenzi wawe
Yes, wewe kuri TV West no kuteresimu.
Nchirongeye cyogo ni Ambrose Chenjoga ecyerezo cy'entunguuka ku gatunga mu rubare. Nshonga iyo magambo kandi mukongera kushobora nori abanyarwanda bona ngosheshe mushoro. Onkantu ebuza government yote kagira kantu kamwe yabasa kuhereza abantu bayo nkamizi ekagiya w'emishoro extending amizo mu byanga byona. Rero ubundi ibyo twakumatujura ngo government yitinde cyembavuze twataraho bene shonge ya kandi noreba ntugamba creativity manya entrepreneurship agashanga ngo abantu benze no bagereza ko hanganangira kuko katirine kindi cyerura urasanga ngo nabakuza kuronda bwa roni cyangwa mu interest zirya yikuru hamwe rwariyo n'abatamu sente nubwo ntitujyabireho kuko katirine katareke bindebe bene government kino ko mu muhango ko kuronda ubutareke ibintu by'abantu bari kushobora bene ntushaka kugira ngo n'utarabe government nashaka gutaka priority yo kuronda ubundi ejo ntatwatunga ya mbeta kandi n'ibifata kuya kuko ubundi nka production cyatwera umukongero kutunga katareke ibintu umunda nangwa nahereye hano.
Yes.
Ahantu mwebari
yabari mnonga icyerezo cy'entunguuka hawe ntesa yawe ya ine point kuri mnonga na government basa kutandikira. Hello not chenda na mwenda niyo sumu yo kurabira kutera tukine zindi sumu nkibiri one emwe. Hello Olireje sebo turiyaho shaniwe amazina watera yajen yasimu ya rugaruke Dr.
icyerezo cy'entunguuka byanagamba n'amazima kandi that contribution is very important kugira ngo iyo government kozereke umukuyamba abantu kushoshora umushoro no kongera value y'ibintu ba producing onda tubasa kwekwatarra nka government mukagenda ngo kumugenze no Mombeka seed schools muka identifyinga factories as relevant to different communities mukazombekayo mukata ibyoma bikubasa kongera ibyoma by'umwana mukata ibyoma bikubasa gukora nka chips mu kabari because parking is a factories it has to be between the government and individuals that cooperative kushanganga nka vision group is both owned by Ugandans hamwe na government so haro factories ze kwimuka kugira ngo it keeps on supporting bongere maka sente habeho that synergy.
Hello Oriro tasebo
Ndiye mkuru mwariro nita
turiyaho shaniwe
ego sonje niga kwa manitaka dot
enteka yawo
enteka yanjye nando ngamba ago kutenya niba wanga hamwe imbere ho shaka n'ibintu kuyatuyande
okay yabari mno thank you so much for the call Dr. Uchiro no shobora
turashobora kugira ngo government ino mwuga mukuru gukora aba bantu bayo bati have you made them a priority tukagambira ubwo ira hante de kare cyo gunti cyo buguzi Uganda cyo inete mashita ti banyango inenjura nonje mayinere cye inebi but it's labor abantu bayo obekwipinjero wota nkabugambira ante de Philippines areba kweta Philippine model where they get 60 billion from their people nabafuna $60 billion
from the population
billion kaga za dola kurugomba ambakoze bayo because ne training abakora mu hotel training abakora mu airlines training n'abakoze kan bayatire mamana kajya ngo ikintu cyo buguze kitwine the same applies to this country in a young population iyero ko basa kwatarra heka jaramani akajikupinga kasha right skills ukashanga nchakare Uganda yo kutangaza then again ukushanga ngu ebyo byante bari no bahinga ubwogera ngo kitocho mu kwezi ate warakashana katandaka hate bitoche byona biryo ni byinjo mu rutoche konka kwaza kusoka kwezi kwa mukaga
hata nibiza kusiya bijunde rero bize
sio shange ngo kitoche ne cyenkumisha.
But do we really have planners in this system, like, because if you nebyo gamba twire nibigambwa and people are there looking on like this echare mimereto mukora, because you know
every government of a gerente inenka priorities zayo konka government ino muntu wa hansa amatama because China kukura, because bokorenda vision 2040 it was aligned to China's growth model. China kakuro miaka shot vision 2040 katanko 2010 nkumi biri kumi barikujangu Uganda miaka makumi ya shot, that is 2040 neza ko babire transformed modernized economy ko bakukigamba. But China katwara ichiba kweta rural industrial centers yazitombya amakoro genga ngongeraho value abintu by'abantu bakora ati kushanga ngo wazankangara mushange hariyo factory eri gukora isane ibyo bitoche bak producing ngombere bo mushana naye ateme kitoche price yeteri kwindo because abanya Uganda tabakirwe kitoche kiri fresh batancende kiri manufactured obwere tababwini umuntu arukora mu office nkanye tinyine bwire bwo kwikomuka nkaza kwata konka wanjira ngo kwikomuka hari isano y'kitoche prepared kandi ebyome byagikozere biri well satisfied ukangira ngo teka mejo jononja no tungo mbumba nitandika nindi. So we need to reach at that level as a country.
Yeah, mnonga Dr. Kagamo kamuhe tukenda
Omunya Uganda ino mwoga mukuru because niwe chobugega mukuru chikuru cyihangere wabo taro government netaro niyo rukushashura mushoro mwene jezaho kwimuka n'ibintu bitaka kozire jezaho kwimuka gire cyo wagumanoye uyitandikire hokori jezaho rimwe kongo tarimwe afitandika n'ekintu kikurecho bari mnongo.
Thank you so much Dr. Benjamin Musiita mu studio hanuya we bari kwijanka burijo ko twenashikora wana tureba kurugashahemwe shiro tugeno misho yabari kureba TV stroke kuna no gigumo abarukuranga barukureta businesses zitari zimwe na zimwe imbasima mwe bare Concert TV programs z'egina n'izindi okuranga emishuburo n'ibindi muri mukora kibase kubahora kugenda misho kandi abatera amasomo. Thank you so much. Twaza mukahumuro kache program n'ekigumuzamo tuzakwizana bisinsino katugumuzamo.
Akashanshara chakamuza ibisinsino nakakushibwaho
icyenda ngo nywe kabiriti wamara kunywa kabiriti nuhurira waba kurungi amagara gona waba kabiriti.
Metropolitan International University, a multi-campus university with campuses in Kampala, Kisoro and Mbarara. Come for your degree, diploma or certificate studies. Empowerment, knowledge creation.